Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MOHAMAD MUQRI AMANI bin MOHD MUNIZAM. I am from RSR 1132B and my matric number is 202427808006. Today I want to present about cardiovascular system, which is the role of heart, blood and blood vessels. What we learn in this present is about introduction, structure, anatomy of the cardiovascular system, function of cardiovascular system, blood flow in cardiovascular system, circulatory system, abnormal condition of heart, and conclusion. For the introduction, the cardiovascular system, also known as the circulatory system, is an essential system in the human body that is responsible for transporting blood, nutrients, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hormones, and waste products throughout the body. Additional information: the river of life that surges within us, life-sustaining fluid, magical fluid, serve as a vehicle or transport for distributing body heat, transporting nutrients, gas, and other substances. Next is about structure, anatomy of cardiovascular. Size and location. The size is a cone shape. Size of its owner fist. Center of the thorax, mediastinum, and obliquely 2/3 of its bulk to the left of the body's midline. We can see the four parts of heart, which is right atrium, left atrium, right ventricle, and left ventricle. It works to pump, to move the blood around the body. It has four chambers, which is two atria at upper chambers and two ventricles lower chambers. Next, we have how blood flows through the heart. From upper body to the lungs. The right atrium takes in blood carrying carbon dioxide. Blood is squeezed down into the right ventricle and taken to the lungs, where oxygen replaces carbon dioxide. So you can see here the way of blood flows in our heart. Then the oxygen carrying blood from the lungs enters the left atrium. After that, blood is pumped into the left ventricle and starts its journey again throughout the body and spread to the human entire body. Then we can see the wall of heart. Wall of heart is composed of epicardium, which is visceral pericardium. Number 2 is myocardium, or cardiac muscle, and endocardium. We can see endocardium is the outer layer of our heart. Then myocardium is after the endocardium. Then we have epicardium, or visceral layer of serous pericardium. After that, we have pericardial cavity and peritial layer of serous pericardium. And then the last one is fibrous pericardium, which is uh, the lowest part of our heart. It lies within a protective sac called pericardium, which is fibrous pericardium, peritial cavity, and visceral layer. this is how blood flows that we can teach our friend to easy them for understand uh, our teach. The body first is from lungs, left to left atrium, and then left ventricle, then spread to the body. From the body, uh, the blood go to right atrium, then right ventricle, and then go to our lung. Next is abnormal condition of heart. The symptoms is chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, and loss of consciousness. The medication is aspirin, beta blockers, and blood thinners. Then the treatment can patient do is treating high blood pressure and high blood lipids, also diabetes. Then we go to blood. Blood is a special fluid primarily contained within the blood vessels. It has four main components, which is red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. The function of blood, they're split by three distribution functions, regulation functions, and protective function. The first one, distribution functions, is removal of metabolic waste, then transport of hormones. Then regulation function is to maintain human body temperature and also control constant blood pH. For the protective functions of blood is to prevention of infections and human hemostasis. Next is four components in human blood. The first one is red blood cells that carry oxygen, nutrients, and wastes. The second one is white blood cells, which is the function is to fight diseases and protect the body from infection. The third one is platelets. Platelet is gather at the site of injury, then help the clotting process. The last one is plasma. The function of plasma is straw-colored liquid where the other components flow in. Next is human blood vessels. These are tubes or channels that carry blood throughout our body. There are three types of blood vessels, which is veins, arteries, and capillaries. Each have a different size and structure. Blood vessels. Let's do the three of the components of blood vessels, which is artery, capillary, vein. Artery has a thickest wall and allow it to withstand the high pressure created by heart. The second one is capillary. It has the thinnest wall to allow substances such as oxygen and sugars to pass through its wall into or out of the blood. Next is vein. It is less muscular and stretchy than an artery, so blood moves through it with low pressure. It also has a special valve that helps blood go only one way. Next is type of blood vessels has a unique role in the circulatory system. The first one, artery. Artery functions that to carries blood away from heart. Then capillary, assists in the exchange of substances between the blood and tissue. Then we have vein, carries blood back towards the heart. And the one tip to remember artery is you need to mind that A is artery and away. Away that means away from the heart, human heart. Then the as a conclusion is cardiovascular split by three components, which is heart, blood, and blood vessels. The heart, muscular organ that has four chambers and pumps blood around the body. The second one is blood. has four components, which is plasma, red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelets that carry oxygen, also nutrients and waste substances. And the last one is blood vessels that split by three components, which is artery, veins, and capillary that serve as a channel for the blood.
I
That's all
think
from me. I hope you guys can understand and what I teach for this session of teaching. So that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.